Everything you said is true and still misses the point. So thank you for the comments. And as I mentioned, you're right. Yes, these policies have early costs. Yes, break even isn't immediate. And yes, it won't beat a market index on paper. But none of that is the point. And you're evaluating an insurance policy as an investment or a stock. And insurance is not a return product. It's a capital structure tool inside a taxed environment like your corporation. Now, if you stick your head in the sand and ignore things like tax drag, integration, and exit planning, I don't know why you would, but if you did, then yes, of course, equities look better from a return perspective. That's a pretty easy analysis. But the point that you're missing, and maybe you didn't watch the whole video before you took to the comments, I don't know. But the point that you're missing is you're still thinking about this as an either or. Either I do this or I invest in the market. And that is a narrow scope and lacks some sophistication. And that's not how sophisticated investors operate. They stack. You see, with a properly structured IFA or immediate financing arrangement, your corporate capital can compound tax sheltered inside the policy. You could then leverage immediately 100% of the cash value or even the full premium back if you want to. And then you could deploy the bank's money into the market, into the investments that you want to. So now you get the market exposure that you're talking about, but you've also added a layer of tax efficiency, liquidity control, and optionality on top of it. And I should add, and to be clear, no, you are not borrowing your own money. You are using your corporate asset as collateral to access external collateral while keeping your original corporate capital compounding in your policy. That distinction matters. So if your entire framework is what has the highest return, well, you're going to miss how transfer of that generational wealth is actually structured. This isn't about beating the market, it's about beating the tax system. So two different games. Lastly, this strategy is not going to be right for everyone, but for the right people, it can be very powerful. Hopefully you're open-minded enough to see that. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.